Hey guys, welcome back to the Vid-Bits. I'm Bray,
And I'm Brian.
and today, without further ado, we are finally reviewing and playing Mario Kart World for the first time. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, it's kind of the end of our Switch launch day coverage. We did something I thought was really important. Bray covered some Breath of the Wild improvements. It's kind of like an homage to the launch of the original Switch when everybody was all about Breath of the Wild. And as funny as it was, because it was like also released on the Wii U, for it to be on the Switch 2 at launch to show how far things have come in 8 years and like the power of being able to up-res something like that. I think it's amazing. Like, I mean, if anything else, from like the loading times, like how quickly you load it
Breath of the
in.
Wild is more playable. Like
Yeah.
it honestly, like I could see you having less of a barrier to entry as someone who like I felt like you explored into areas you shouldn't be a lot and you died a lot.
And loading times can be fatiguing, and there wasn't a lot of that when I saw on your respawn. Which
Like
is great.
literally, it's like not even. It's like 2 or 3 seconds maybe. Whereas before it was a good 5 or 6 to 10 at least. I've seen side-by-sides. It's at least half the time from the original Switch. I don't know precise numbers on that, but it was really, really fun. Honestly, I found it a lot more enjoyable. Just like we were just talking about, like that small quality of life improvement makes that game like you get right back into the action. Before you're upset about dying, you're back in alive. You know what I mean?
It was exciting to watch you. I mean, I was my shoot job, just kind of monitoring it. But like the people that I was able to show what you were doing, they were impressed, and they said, I really feel like this technologically is an upgrade. And didn't you kind of talk about how Steam does stuff like this? But I mean, in this case, they're kind of like
see. I really do wish that all things were free like they are, even if it's just through the online. Like I wish that it was kind of universal, because on Steam, like I was mentioning in my stream earlier, when you get a upgrade, okay, say you bought, the example I used was Batman Arkham Asylum. Say you bought Batman Arkham Asylum, the original port on Steam when it first came out. Once the remaster came out, you got that. Or if you bought the old version, they give you the new one. Like the other day, I bought some game, I don't remember what it was, but it gave me like 3 versions. Oh, it was Red Faction Guerrilla. I got that game and it gave me like 2 or 3 versions of the game. And then I looked online and it was like, oh, well, this version has the best quality of life improvements. So I'm like, okay, it like lets you choose between which edition you want to, to play. And I do like how on Switch they give you the option to play the original version or play the Switch 2 version. I think to start, we're just going to do the default Grand Prix. Got quite a bit of characters to pick from. We've got Mario, Yoshi, Luigi, Wario, Toad, Waluigi, Koopa Troopa, Peach, Bowser, Pauline, Baby Mario and Luigi, Baby Peach, Baby Daisy, Toadette, Shy Guy, Baby Rosalina, Nabbit, which is one of my favorite new inclusions. We've got Dry Bones, and then we're getting to the questionable characters without hands. We've got Goomba, Piranha Plant. Wiggler has many hands, so it makes sense why he can operate a vehicle. But how is Sidestepper grabbing the wheel, man? Hammer Bro. I'm surprised that we haven't had Hammer Brothers before or now. We've got even some lower level misfits like Monty Mole, Cheep Cheep. We got Sting Bee from 3D World. Or maybe Mario Galaxy originally, but I think he is in this enemy is in 3D World or something similar. Pokey. We've got the very famous fan favorite cow from Moo Moo Meadows. We've got Snowman. We've got, I didn't even know that was this guy's name, Parabitty Buddy or Bitty Bud. We've got the Penguin. I think this is one of my favorite newcomers as well. And then we get into the unknown territory. We can recognize some of these characters like Bowser Jr. We've got Bowser, of course. But some of these are obviously different alterations that you'd unlock. Pretty cool, though. Got quite a bit of customization, quite a bit of unlocks. You went with Wario?
Yeah.
I'm going to pick someone new. Let's go with Pauline. Why not? Funky Dory. Do you want to pick?
Scroll through here. There you go. Let's do that.
And we always go for 100. Something I was talking about to Dad about. I heard I heard someone talking. I guess when someone did the tests on Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, 150cc is more like 410cc. Like if you actually use like the way they normally scale it up, like it is so dramatically different compared to 100cc, and it makes sense. Like I felt like even though I feel like I'm not bad at Mario Kart, I feel like I could never keep up when playing 150cc. Like then the bots just get ahead of you and you're demotivated. Yeah, I'm on the left and Pops is on the right. This would be what the average experience looks like. So something I've learned, it seems like with the Pro Controller, each game is going to have different mappings, and you're going to have to map them multiple times, because I tried mapping them to what I considered helpful controls for Mario Kart, and they have since reset themselves. I like all these new items already. Holy shit. Oh, and the fact that the blue shell says kaboom when it blows up, that's cool.
I just love so many more people on the field, and the fact that there's so many characters throughout the canon. It makes sense to give everybody like more of a, you know, a shine. And you don't having like, I was kind of disappointed having all like the filler NPC type characters, like because some of them are okay and some of them are mid. But what it does is it makes the field feel plump, but it doesn't like make it so that a bunch of like everybody's supporting characters always kind of get beat up.
Well, or it's just like I'm glad they got rid of like Metal Mario.
Right.
Pink Gold Peach.
Yeah, that apparently was like a staff pick, which is like, what?
Yeah,
like,
I mean, it's whatever. It's just like, it's cool, but at the same time, it just like, it felt like there was just a bunch of the same character on the roster. Oh, shit.
I don't want to get blue show.
Sorry, Birdo.
You know what?
Got off course trying to pick that item box up. Oh, can we pause real quick? Or... oh, we can't do it mid-race. Can we do it before the next one?
Yeah.
I realized I had auto whatever on, like auto correct.
Oh.
Or like auto steer.
Oh, I feel it, okay. So then we'll just pause it before the... Okay.
Or like right after we boost off or something. It's not letting us do it. Oh, X. There we go. Auto steering off. Normal. Okay, I'm good. This is cool.
Alright. You know what? You drifting butt. Some freaky Tokyo drift.
Oh,
Did you try to boomerang me?
no, I don't have a boomerang. I got boomerang.
Oh, okay.
I was the victim of a boomeranging. This game has quite a bit of style. I feel like they've definitely upped the style. I feel like it looks really good. It looks clean.
Yes, it does. It's a nice quality of life improvement to not have to hold a button to keep something dragged behind you.
Yeah, considering it's pretty much an intentional mechanic.
Oh.
Ride on water, that's cool. That's definitely like the new terrain mechanic for this game, is the water movement.
I didn't feel like that was the right way to go, but we'll have to do it.
What?
I feel like they improved the times that the respawns happen with the item boxes, but for some reason, I still am, even though it's a small window, getting caught up and getting screwed by somebody stealing it right before I get to it. Which you have plenty of time to choose a different lane, but you know, get stuck in your ways.
Man.
The water physics here are nice. Like the water looks good.
Yeah.
They've since the GameCube, they've been about their water. Ooh, that was so close.
That was pretty close.
Jeez, man.
Pretty close.
Ew. Instant replay shows you're a goober.
Let's watch it.
Of course, 'cause it's you. 'Cause it's you.
Here, we'll skip it. We'll skip to this part.
Ooh, I like this. This you're awesome. You can make your own, editing your own victory videos.
That bump on the wall didn't stop me. Look at this jump. Jumped over the tree. Didn't have to take this turn at all. Look at how smooth this was. Oh yeah.
You know, you gotta love that Nintendo finally realizes that the OG needs to get their shine. I mean, she existed before Daisy.
I never thought she wanted a cart.
She's pre-Daisy. But she gets her shine on an Odyssey.
They got screwed. I got a red shell and then I got the blue shell, and you guys are all catching up right there.
Jeez. Congrats, congrats.
They didn't even show how close it was.
It's alright. It wasn't as close as I thought. That's what it is.
It was one after another, like.
I heard wee wee.
Yeah, like I heard me cross the line and then you crossed the line right after, so it was pretty close.
Oh shit.
Okay.
It's trying bullying you off the road and it didn't work. I mean, that's a Wario thing to do. It's not like he's being a jerk.
Oh, he is being a jerk, just being in character.
So Bray is playing with the new Pro Controller, and I'm playing with both the Joy-Cons attached to the normal grip, and it feels great. I mean, the first time around, I wasn't a big fan, because, I don't know, I felt like the analog sticks were a little small. These feel like they just made them just a tad bigger, so there's a little bit more to grab on there.
Oh.
I ultimately will probably be the guy that plays with either one of these plugged into the wheel or a Pro Controller, though.
And I like how they're bigger individually, so like they work better in the wheel. They work better as like an individual controller as well, in my opinion. The back buttons seem a lot better. Yeah, there's some coins in that block. That's cool. I was wondering if it was gonna be like a cool secret or some coins or a power up maybe. There's some coins.
Found that you can do some cool stuff like outside of just having coins laying around. That's neat.
Oh, knocked me right out of the sky. Welcome to stream, Troy. Troy said, "Can't wait for tonight's drop of Nintendo Switch 3."
I'm still waiting for the Dreamcast too, so I think according to Nathan Barnett, it's 2010, 3010. Yeah, it's never gonna. Unless I get that time machine, you know that's where I'll go with it. We get that Dreamcast 2.
The Switch 2 is just weird naming wise. I've said it a couple times.
They missed out by not calling it the Super Nintendo Switch. It's so dumb. They even got Paul Rudd to do a retro ad, which he did a Super Nintendo ad back in the day. That's like playing on the now you're playing.
Oh my gosh, I'm a
Super
Piranha
Power
Plant
stuff.
now.
It just blows my mind why they didn't call it that.
It's funny that they called back to that ad. It's like me and Dad years ago were watching these ads with young Jack Black and younger Paul Rudd in them, and we're like, man, these ads are cool. And then since then, Jack Black has literally talked about the fact that he got his start doing his Atari commercial and stuff, or some of his early acting, and then literally remade that Super Nintendo ad because like my family just loved putting retro commercials on YouTube in the background, whether it be like cooking, watching, just to watch in the background, kind of give you the feels. And I feel like commercials were so much more fun back then.
I just maybe picked too fat of a dude.
What's the music from Yoshi's Island?
Yeah, that's cool.
It's crazy that the AI takes shortcuts and stuff now.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that. Oh god. It's so much more impactful now. It finally feels cool. The lightning bolt was always just kind of dumb.
And annoying.
Now it's just like, ooh. Ice power, ice power, ice power, ice power. Oh wow, neat.
Holy shit.
Woo. So much going on. It just feels like so much more involved. Like each little part, like there's action.
You just ran both of us off the road, man.
There's action to be had at the
That's crazy. You
at the
both of us.
at the back and the middle and at the front of the pack. You know what I mean? Like before, like there's only pretty much you're either first or last. Like now, like there's really you feel like there's a challenge progressing through all of it. If you're back there, which it just takes a couple.
I keep falling off, man.
Yeah, it just takes a couple mistakes.
Don't I know? Bullet bill? I'm canned, fam. It's done. I'm done for.
You brown bread. I don't know what that means.
That's probably the worst I've done in any Mario Kart in a long time. I need to go grab a water real quick. Alright, just had to hydrate up. Let's get into another race. Oh, I won.
You still won. As bad as you did, because
15th.
you were so far ahead.
I did 15th and I still came in first. That's crazy.
Jeez.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's try, what's knockout tour? Stay ahead in a race of endurance. So I'm guessing, like, if you don't keep up, you get knocked out. Birdo, huh? That's pretty cool. Let's do Navit. And I'll do his little baby blooper. What do you think?
That's fine.
Ice Rally?
Sure.
100.
I think I really might want to invest in, if they do make like a premium HD rumble steering wheel. Because we have a situation where I can just clamp it right there. That might be pretty fun. Pedals.
Can you do that on Mario Kart?
They sell one. They sell one for Switch.
That's cool.
So if they sell one for Switch, I'm hoping it'll just be a little bit better quality. Like this rumble's pretty strong. Is it good in the Pro Controller?
I'd say it's a little bit more noticeable, maybe.
Nice.
It also could be just because we've had our Switch controllers for so long that the rumbles worn out a bit. Those motors might have died a little bit.
Yeah. Launch Pro Controllers. Crazy stuff. You know, it'd be cool if you could take your streaming setup, if you go to visit your mother for an extended period of time, and we actually be able to achieve the thing of streaming together on something from separate perspectives at the same time.
I don't know if we could stream both to Vid-Bits. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm trying to find a way to. I'd have to think about it.
No, I just blew myself up. I literally just dropped him and he just looked at me like, oh yeah? I like the bomb's got more animation in him. He's got more personality. He actually behaves like a bomb. We wouldn't have to stream both to the Vid-Bits. I would just stream the Pops plays. The whole point would be we would be doing it simultaneously.
Yeah, we could do that.
We were just trying to do that here, but we didn't have the power to do it. We just wasn't strong enough to handle it. It was never about having to stream both off of the Vid-Bits at the same time. We would just stream at the same time. being able to do them, but I'll just have to start, if we do something involved, you know, whoever is not being the one that's recorded, we can just always just record the other person's perspective as the long play video or something if somebody wants to see it. And then, you know, maybe one of these days somebody wants to be really cool and do some editing and edit that stuff together, and it would be really neat. I'm sure somebody just like, I just need some credit for some sort of schooling, or, you know, probably go on Fiverr and find some person that's like, yeah, I'll do that. I just know I could probably do something like that, but I just don't want to insult the intelligence of our fans and stuff by like making it look like all like watch me learn in real time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I get growing pains, but we're in season 4. Like, we're starting year 4 on YouTube, so it's like not the time to do it in front of everybody. Kind of like my practicing DuckTales to be able to beat Dre. I'm not going to be doing a lot of that in Dre's published works. That's not published yet. Soon to be top 10 in the world on DuckTales for freaking Disney Afternoon Collection. He pushed a time of year. 7:35.
For the third time?
But yeah, he's like this every now.
That's crazy.
Kudos. Last fact, kudos all around. No work beach. What the hell? Well, that's not what I was trying to do at all. I was thinking, you know, I should evade with that. Do fun. Evade that boost. You know, I didn't need more people to beat me up, but there's a lot of people in the race. Oh, now we're down to
The nitty gritty. So I was holding that for. Damn it, no, don't go in there, don't go in there. I like this course.
I do too. Or courses, or whatever this is. Whatever this is. Someone just destroy me with stops. Damn, it's like I had everything. If anybody's watching me, I could have had any more shit to throw at anybody and it still didn't matter. Like, it didn't matter. Not enough shit. At least I made it into the last laps. Luigi ate a burger. He looks like he's on tour now, apparently. Holy crap. Holy crap.
I've just been focusing so hard to stay in first.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Not the most inspired commentary at the moment. I like the grinding thing that they added. It's pretty cool. Shake and bake.
Shake and bake. You're my best friend, Cal.
Bury it down deep and never bring it up again.
That was really awesome and epic and fun.
I won again? I'm just too good. This idea is too good.
Oh.
I gotta make money on this.
You got 2 stars?
This idea is just too good. I want to make money off of this. The driving crooner, man.
Freaking driving crooner.
I am the driving crooner.
Crooning around.
They want to kill me for doing the driving crooner. They hate it. I'm gonna do a battle or a versus race next. Or another knockout tour.
Let's do another knockout tour.
I'll be Wiggler this time. In a big old truck.
Touring Luigi is a thing. Must be Mario, it's this game. Why not? I never played with Mario and Mario Kart.
I can't think of the last time I did. Let's do the blue show.
Neat.
It's just too good.
Try to steal a decal. Oh crap. These hammers are a little OP. What the hell? A snowman now?
I somehow missed that. Now we got max boost.
Boosterinos.
Oh, so that enemy from Mario 64
Oh my god, so cool.
he's never made a second appearance, I don't think. Maybe, I guess, if you count Mario 64 DS. Hey, Jace.
Hey, Jace.
Welcome to stream. This is awesome, man. I saw you trying to throw that banana at me. It went right off the map.
Dude, the hammer's nuts.
The hammer's awesome.
Probably one of the best new powers besides being big, which was like it was such
Oh,
a low-hanging fruit thing to be big. But they probably just wanted to make sure they did it right and it didn't mess anything else up.
that's true. There's probably some cool shortcuts you can force yourself to, like, make because you're big or something. I'm already imagining, like, the crazy tech that people are going to adapt with these new abilities.
Yeah. Ooh, freaking Ice Brother.
You're all I've got, shirt brother.
Referencing stuff.
Yeah, it's hard. It kind of sucks when you reference things and you're just not sure if people know them. We're referencing like various sketches from I Think You Should Leave. It's on Netflix. It's one of like the best shows, honestly, on Netflix. I would like actually recommend to someone. Netflix has just been so dry for so long when it comes to content.
It wasn't until like it got the shot in the arm from Squid Games that people started really thinking about it again.
Yeah, like I feel like they also started paying more money to get better things.
And also what Wednesday that they're doing.
Is that on Netflix?
Is it?
We're doing pretty good today. Dad was so excited to get off his job to be able to come and play this with me, so it's fun to finally be here. Oh, I'm getting covered in snow.
Whoa.
Oh. Just missed him.
This is so cool. They got rid of gliders in lieu of airplanes.
They probably wanted to do that for a while.
Let me grab this hot lunch. There's the Bob. Turning the touring Mario.
Wiggler doesn't get to look cool.
He's Wiggler, he already looks cool.
I think I gave every character alternate outfits. They probably would have never got it out the door. You're so lucky.
Thank you. Lucky!
Gosh, that's the worst part of that game. It's, unfortunately, what's probably going to kill Mario Wonder's replayability. Sit right?
No, that's a old school one. Just what I needed. That's from Super Mario Advance.
No, but it's... Mario Wonder does have repetitive lines.
Yeah, and I still haven't got all the way through that.
I don't think that they're gonna land on that person as the permanent Mario.
I don't think so.
I don't know, it just doesn't... Maybe they'll settle into the role better. It's a lot of pressure. He has a lot of pressure on his plate to be the new Mario, and then yeah, fucking like so many kids' favorite character. They went through a couple Bugs Bunnies to get to the right one.
I mean, and it's never. I don't think it's like you can always say that there's the one, but sometimes they'll give it to somebody else for a movie or something.
It's true.
There's always somebody working on it in their room that nobody knows. The classic ones, the ones that Mel Blanc, pretty much legendary status.
I feel like the new Elmo is pretty spot on. When it comes to a voice like that, like you either can make that sound or you can, I guess.
Man, it's nice. The best thing about doing like all these races tied together is getting blue shelled like over and over again, and then watching freaking baby, freaking Daisy just be like, "What up, yo?" You know what? I don't need this right now.
I'm sorry, that wasn't meant for you.
Part of that is not fun, and part of it was learning, wasn't it?
Wow. Better make a quick break for it, Dad. Oh. You gotta make it, Dad. Can't be shown off. 1/3. Are you hustling into 4th?
I'm hustling. My item box.
I got Baby Daisy.
My item box got stolen.
We're 3 and 4.
Maybe.
Baby.
Oh my god. It's so tight.
Tight.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Did we get it? Oh!
From Breaking
God.
Bad.
Alright, at least got the freaking end of it. At least got there.
Man, that's anybody's game.
I'm just happy to get here. I would have been sad if I would have got locked up by a computer. This is the best.
I don't know.
This mode is awesome.
Yeah, this is the best part of the game, for sure. Feels very high stakes.
Yes, and you can like feel how epic it is. Like a race is something, but this is like something.
It almost feels like a battle as well. A war of attrition, mind you.
Because you get the crowd too, like, and every time that you get overtaken, then you lose the crowd, and it's just like its almost its own little thing too.
I hit the ground real hard there, or the water rather. Holy shit! Oh!
Oh, I got hit by something. Somebody
something
me.
No!
Oh!
No! Yes!
Yes! Already somebody something me.
Yes!
At the end. What the hell? Oh my god!
Yeah, we have merch.
Yeah, nobody stole our stuff. That's our merch.
I don't think anyone took our merch.
Hey, Chief, and he's on it. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, Chief is the primary spectacle on the first round of merch. I'd love to know any reviews, anyone who's got it. I'd love to know what it feels like. We got some stickers on the way. Chief, why are you going so crazy? Wanna do another one of those?
Yes. Do.
Touring Mario. Yeah, that was a tough loss, Pops.
It's okay.
That was close.
It was fun. It's just close enough to be fun.
Be the cow in the big old pink car. I picked the last one.
Let's do the heart one. Hey, how you doing, Brianowski? You're in the special cup.
Nice.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I've had to go to my shoot job and stuff, and we've had stuff going on, so I haven't really got to get super deep into it, but we will soon. What are you doing?
Lakitu's got like a sun visor on. I think he's eating his bone or something.
Okay. Made me miss my boost. I was just like, what are you eating?
Or he's trimming his fingernails. Chief does that from time to time. He's pretty good about it until he isn't, and then we're like, hey, buddy, we gotta go to the vet and gotta get him trimmed, and he's so frightened of that.
He's not happy about it.
Hey guys.
Gosh, this is
oh, dude,
pack.
I feel like they nerfed the shit out of the star, man. I feel like I didn't go much faster at all. I feel like it's just focusing on invincibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel on that.
I'm fine with that.
It seems like it gives you enough to like do shortcuts and stuff though still. So. Chasing you, Waluigi.
Wow!
One of my favorite things is watching Charles Martinet do a lot of those voices, like in booth. His expressions and stuff. I saw someone repost like a still frame of him. It was like, I've never seen such an expression of fear on a human being. And it was just like a picture of Charles Martinet in the middle of making a Waluigi sound. Like,
and then, even though he pretty much is exclusively a voice actor for Nintendo, the fact that like the fact that they got him to do Parthenax.
Yeah, I think that's something that just like everyone like. It's like you play that game and you're like, yeah, that's Mario, man. Fucking Mario's that dragon, man. Oh shit.
Actually, I was gonna say how like not Martinet he sounds. I was commending how well he did it to try to like not.
No, I always just think about it just because I know.
No, I know.
Once you know, it's like, oh.
Oh, it's Mario, yeah.
Mario's the dragon, huh? It doesn't sound Mario-like at all. It's like a dark, lower tone. Not even close to his speaking voice either. Chief, can you do that somewhere else?
Ugh. It's fun to be a part of it. Ugh.
Just so you guys know why Dad's like make weird sounds. Chief's just like right next to us, chewing his nails, like
Eat them and go
yeah.
making noise.
Yeah, have a good one, Jace.
Yeah.
Understandable, man. Glad you stopped by for a bit.
Yep. Oops.
Look, there's a little helicopter flying up there.
No helicopter.
Oh, you took my damn box.
No helicopter going on there.
Good night, man. Have a good one. Oh, this is the first time I got the ice flower.
Sure spammed the shit out of that.
Oh yeah, got in the first place. Back in the third place. Back in the first place. No. Watch me do my little dance. Oh no. I should have braked. I was thinking about it. That's what you want to do if you're playing just with one other person. You just try to brake check them. Oh no. Oh, instead of that being a solid object, you can like move them out of the way now. That's kind of cool. I like the physics and stuff. You can like crash through like rails and shit. Fences. Seems like there's a more destructible environment than before. This little toad truck's just dropping mushrooms on the road. That's cool. This music is really awesome.
It's epic.
A lot of good remixes, for sure, when it comes to the soundtrack. I had the taxi. Looks like I was about to topple over. Goomba shoes!
Gotta get in the right place.
Shit. We got a slipstream or something wrong. I'm fighting for it. Nice piranha plant. Missed that. Nice. That was immune. That's exactly what I needed. That wasn't. But the bomb follows people now.
I like it. It's got a lot more. It's a lot. They haven't really evolved in a while.
They haven't changed a lot of these mechanics in a while. Almost since their inception.
Oh. That's why I never wait to use the items. Because I always get screwed. I either get hit or stolen from.
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh, I'll wait till the opportune time to use that.
Oh no. I'm getting fourth and done for.
It came up faster than the other one.
No, it's getting a little intense.
You know how it is. You just fucking play the long game. You stay way back there the majority of the thing. I do all the work. I get almost right at the end. Mister, do these things to me, man.
That wasn't me.
I don't care. It's the essence of
Mr.
you.
Do things to me, man. What does that even mean?
That's exactly what I mean. It means the winner has to buy the loser Taco Bell. That's what it means.
You just had tacos.
Yeah, but you can never have too many. Alright. Then here I am gonna finish my fourth again.
Taco Bell.
All the work.
Nice.
I can't play this shit. I can't.
Man, that Taco Bell will taste so sweet.
Did you hear what I said? I said the winner buys the loser Taco Bell.
Well, you tanked it on purpose.
No, I'm just bad. I did all the work. Everybody watching saw me have the first place the whole time. And if you would have got knocked out by anybody, I would have won the thing.
Yep.
Nope. There you were in the end.
Let's do another one.
Jeez.
Did I win that one too? Pretty cool.
You're a gracious winner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Everything. Every time. Let's do another.
I'll be charging in the truck. And do it in the charging truck mobile. Or the charging truck. Charging Chuck in his charging truck. Yeah, be Toad. Perfect. I want to do this one?
Just one that we haven't done yet.
Yep. Pretty cool. You have a favorite yet? I guess so we haven't played them all, so we can't really.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Do you have a favorite so far?
No.
I like that one we just did, that circuit.
Can't wait to be in first place the whole time. Just for you to snake me at the end. With all of your weaponry.
Well, it's just cool to have all the fun weapons. I learned that, like, years ago. You want to put yourself in last place for most of the time. And then you get all the cool weapons, and then you go to the front.
This is crazy.
And the cool thing is, since there's so many people, you can go even farther in the back, and you're almost guaranteed, like, amazing stuff. So, like, you know, for the first, like, 3 laps, I lingered at the back.
Swooping up change for crash out coins?
Yeah.
That's sad. Oops.
I'm gonna turn notifications.
Sorry, I gotta get some money to pay for that something about Mary hair, dude. It's gonna be begin. You're trying to distract me so I get last place.
Something like that. Turn.
I was worried about doing that thing.
Oh, I took the bullshit.
I'm not 19.
I'm getting close.
11th is not close.
As close as I want to be. 13th is 14th is closer.
All because I didn't turn off.
You get a really cool power up.
Loser power.
You stole my power ups. You damn power up hog.
The artifact is gonna pay for the house.
It's just like when I was younger. You take all the power ups from me. I was just a little bitty boy trying to play Mario, and he's just like, all the power ups for me.
What's that? What's a character?
Yeah.
Oh, bee? Is a bee? What?
Yeah, a bee, and that was a dolphin. A fucking dolphin. A fucking dolphin! A goddamn dolphin! How does a fucking dolphin drive? Sorry.
Dolphin.
How does a dolphin drive? He doesn't. Like...
They spent a lot of time on that camel, too.
That's...
Camel looks pretty cool.
I'm just confused as to why there's a dolphin right there on a motorcycle. It's just floating on top of it. I didn't expect him to make hands, but I don't know. It's just, that character could have not been like, I don't know, like the Cheep and the Dolphin are just such questionable inclusions that they could have let me play as the guy who pukes up the little fucking spiky balls, and that would have made more sense.
He's in this.
He is in this?
I think so.
They could have made me. They could have made me. They could have made fucking Mauser from Mario 2.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah, he's never been in anything since.
They could have put Malcolm from Malcolm in the Middle.
Dude, Malcolm would be the best character.
I mean, Frankie Muniz is a driver, so...
Yes, no, maybe... I don't know. Can you repeat the question?
Put Heisenberg, I think, in Breaking Bad.
Dude, don't add any non-Nintendo characters to this game, or Nintendo's gonna break into your house and beat you and break your knees with baseball bats.
They'll
Like,
have to push the Doom button.
yeah, they're just gonna hire their Hitman squad. They're gonna hire the Yakuza to come bust your kneecaps in, man.
First rule of Yakuza Club is don't talk about it.
You're the one who knows all about it. You've been playing Yakuza.
That's for fun.
Do you know what it's like to be a pirate and or Yakuza member now?
Know what it's like to be a... Dolphin. The dolphin on the bike is just
Yeah,
I mean,
distracting
it's
me.
not,
Not right.
It makes me feel like it's just like, you know, we should, you know, take that joy away from him, but like
He's not allowed to drive.
He's not allowed. He's fucking like suffocating, right?
He
Like, where's
can't
the constant water source?
He can't breathe. He has no fucking hands. I don't get it.
They
man.
they did it strictly for the to do the tail wrap animation. That's why.
They did it just to piss me off. Me in particular.
Lots of stuff makes you mad. That's what.
That makes you mad too.
Yeah, I am kind of mad.
I just don't understand. There's so they could have picked any other character. They could have found.
Oh, and then I just have to watch a dolphin wipe out on the highway. Like, it's just like, there's still part of me that it just makes me think of horrible things.
Oh, makes me think of The Boys.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's
why I cut it off. I said horrible things. It's like I described it in my head, and then you said make me think of The Boys. And I'm like, yeah, the Deep did not save his friend.
I think they were almost more than friends.
Yeah.
Anyway. Pretty cool to be the king.
You're the same thing.
Oh, that's smart. I was gonna just intentionally hit myself with the car. I have not seen the Dolphins Treehouse of Horror episode of The Simpsons.
It's just like the freaking Snowball episode of Rick and Morty. Pretty much the same premise. Don't give me the ability to be intelligent. And they realize how screwed it is. They're not one to just be complacent because there's like, nope, we're gonna work with logic here.
I think Rick and Morty do that too.
That's what I said.
No.
Oh.
What? Worked with logic.
Toad didn't transform into cool suits, that sucks.
Really? They didn't give Toad anything
No,
cool?
he's now a suppressed character.
He's like a basic bitch character. He's not even involved anymore. He's just
make his own trash can nachos. He doesn't get to go to what's that called?
I don't know. He was just well, dude, he was just in the movie.
But what's that thing called? What's that place called?
Guy Fieri's place, Flavor Town.
No, the map.
Oh my gosh, what does it
I don't
say?
know.
There's something weird. Me and Dad were talking about this when we just straight up loaded the. There's something that just is out of place on the map. We're gonna have to find this. We're gonna have to point it out. It just doesn't. Its inclusion is questionable. It's like there was they're just like they didn't look at the translation and they're like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is that like a herd of zebra?
It's like they just like had free reign. Someone was just like, I'm gonna add this name on the map.
So they're okay.
Yeah, fuck it.
They just have been like, no.
It's because they're eating, probably. It's something to do with like the fact that you can eat now.
I know, but I don't care.
That was bullshit. Someone else deserved that. Like the dolphin. The dolphin deserved that blue shell. Yeah, I'd say this mode is probably the best. We haven't played the battle mode yet, but like...
Crown King Toady.
Oh, that guy's just like...
See, they got the freaking the piranha plants that blow the balls.
One of them was blowing a star.
Leave it alone.
Typically something else comes to mind.
Typically.
Sometimes. I'm gonna die.
But why'd I go outside? Because I'm done. You know what? I just saw you go full throttle with a bunch of stuff. And I saw blue shell coming my way.
I needed something to save me.
Yeah, it just blue shell me right there before the...
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm in 4th, so you're still... What? I showed how much of a lead you had. Well, Dad used to always tell me as a kid...
You get knocked out?
Someone just barely knocked me out. That's crazy. Like, I thought I was there.
I thought you were too. I was watching your shit.
That's crazy. But, as a kid, Dad would always tell me, you should be able to be able to win in Mario Kart, you need to be as far ahead where you can get blue shelled and red shelled 1 to 2 times and still be in first.
Yep. That's the pro players. I mean, some maps I can do that, most maps I can.
Sometimes you just respawn, you make a mistake and then you make another mistake because of where you respawned. Like, one of the races, I just kept, like, falling in pits. It was the one where I landed in 15th or something. Like...
That's it.
No. It's the first time that we've lost to them. Them bots. Them non-human computer people can play battle.
Yeah.
I don't care. We suck. Do 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 do. I'm gonna be a snowman. Snowman with no hands.
just love these babies getting wrecks.
Yeah, they're like, why are these babies driving?
You were already saying. Let's try some more characters. Let's be.
Do the tiny cart. Make yourself a small target.
Chivos.
Flavor Blast.
Flavor Blast. Like, what the fuck is Flavor Blast?
What the fuck does it even mean? Flavor Blast.
Hanging out with Flavor Blast.
They call me the Flavor Blaster.
Totally tubular. You alright there, Chief? Who cares who made it up?
I remember that old trick. If you use a mushroom and you boost into someone, you take one of their balloons. Or they lose a balloon.
Totally tubular.
Nothing's totally tubular.
What's tubular? What is the definition of tubular?
Like, it's like a way to define an object by shape.
Right? So what does it have to do with, like, the experience?
I don't fucking know. My generation didn't come up with it.
But you claim fucking Skibbity Rizzo Ohio bullshit. So that's your generation. There you go.
That's actually, that would be the subsequent generation. It's Gen Alpha.
Well, your generation's children.
I guess.
They're gonna go be super dumb.
They already are.
Like brain melted. But I mean, you show me some fun stuff sometimes. It's dumb. The whole cat politics stuff today was hilarious.
And the Big Les show.
Yeah.
You know, and you show me stuff like Strong Bad and stuff that you watched when you were in school.
Why, oh why? That's why they give you way more rice than you want, because that way it stays filling.
Forever. What's happening? Now imagine the amount of rice that you're giving this. Oh man. About half a bowl of rice. No vegetables. I like vegetables, but not when they look like fucking mush. Like they've been sitting there
All day.
That's
why you get sick.
Yeah. This is true.
You crushed it.
Food safety ain't mean a shit to some people.
They don't think about what it'd be like if I ate it. They're like, I don't eat it, so I don't have to think about that.
I'm the one peddling it all day.
Tackling fuel. Do DK pass.
Oh. Third time's the charm.
Flavor Blast. I'll never get over that. Double Flavor Blast. Oh, can you get the triple Flavor Blast? Oh, no. Can't get triple Flavor Blast.
Welcome everyone. Thanks for stopping by for this late night stream. What are you messing with, Chief? See, that would have been awesome if I would have gotten credit for hitting both of them. I bounced with one mushroom. I bounced into 2 people, and I was wondering if it was going to count. I feel like this is the good sweet spot when it comes to the size of battle maps, where you're not constantly getting hit and dying, but like, you know, you can come across people quite frequently. Sweet. What next, my man? Different mode. Want to call it a day for now?
It's getting a little bit late.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's kind of gone to bed. All of our homies have said goodnight, so I feel like this is a pretty good place to stop off for today. We'll definitely be back playing some more of this here sometime soon. But thank you guys so much for stopping by for this late night stream. As always, it's been Brave from the Vid-Bits, as well as
Brian, aka Pops, and we've been hanging out with you during the Switch 2 launch, so hopefully you guys have been enjoying it, and stay tuned for much more Switch 2 coverage, as well as many more cool things to come.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be continuing Breath of the Wild. It'll be fun. I'd like to have Dad hop in and out and kind of do that as a co-op thing. Like I mentioned before, he did kind of half the beasts before, so it'd be cool if we alternated. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. See you guys in the next one. Peace.